question regarding you and your airsoft career specifically. What does your future look like in airsoft?
Man, I just want to keep on growing S.L.E. and see where it goes and grow it as far and wide as I can, and most or hopefully spread it out into different parts as well. That's self-sustained and independent, so that we can play S.L.E. across the whole of South Africa.
That
Yeah,
would be the dream.
it would. It would, but it's a community project, so it will go as far as the community takes it. SLE is not a solo thing. It's not a me thing. It is a us thing.
And obviously, we can see that, and it is true because you've brought in guys like TC. It's a big group of players, and you've incorporated them into SLE. It wasn't just okay, this is my show. I'm running this thing. You've incorporated some good guys, people to help to grow this SLE and the sport.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's my vision, that I see everyone collaborating and playing a part in it. It's not a. I'm not egotistical. I don't need to be in the spotlight. Like that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that we as a community can come together and have an epic game. The more the merrier. And the only way we're going to be more is if we unite. And I don't have time for politics. I mean, those that know me personally know that I'm a black and white kind of guy. Um, and I don't have time for politics. So, yeah, I give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, and I mean, you brought your wife into airsoft, didn't you?
Yeah, that's correct. That is correct.
How is that going for you?
Well, she's actually enjoying it. Funny thing, before we moved here, she said she never wants us to become a military family. And here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. Yeah, she's actually the commander of the Nomads, and she's doing a pretty good job. I mean, being my wife, she doesn't mean she gets extra special treatments or extra information. Sometimes it really tests our relationship because she gets frustrated with me that I do not give her a benefits, and I'm just like, I can't tell you.
Does
She
he?
would give the puppy face, she would give all kinds of faces, and some of them almost work, but they never do.
At least she
So
wasn't pulling out a rifle or anything.
Yeah, yeah, no. Listen, I have not. Me and my wife train together sometimes, and when we fight, we fight. We don't. When we spar, someone's bleeding, and 100% of the time it's me.
sounds like she should have been commander of the Grey Skulls.
Yeah.
She actually said the same thing. She actually said the same thing.
So I mean, it says that your wife wasn't ever prone really to military type stuff, but she's enjoying it. So my wife listening to the podcast might pick up on this and say, "Hey, I'm enjoying it. It's a good family time out as well."
It's
She can
definitely a family thing.
she can be against me and shoot me.
I would say Airsoft is definitely a family thing, dude. Um, it really brings a family together.
I can confirm that
That's
100% it
actually true.
does.
Hey, Sticks.
It
That is.
really does.
So Sticks on a personal side, they brought their family together.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man.
Yeah, it took us from a rough patch of not being able to even be in the same room with one another to after the first 2 3 games of airsoft we we can't get enough of each other. When we go out, we just enjoying each other's company. It changed everything.
Ah, that's fantastic, man. That's the kind of testimony you want to hear.
100%. So
Fair. Sorry, Sticks, you wanted to
no,
ask.
I just wanted to ask, have you got a most interesting airsoft story?
Ah, a most interesting airsoft story. There's quite a few. Um, One was where I was playing myself. I played one of Grant's games, and I was playing as a rebel commander, and I don't know who's played night ops before, or winter ops. It was a winter ops. So they got this village, and we were on the outskirts of the village. The village is like the safe place, the rebels can't get in there, and it's heavily guarded. I mean, it's extreme. They did a very good job. So me and a handful of rebels took we took the warhead bomb, that prop that I made that literally explodes. We snuck that into the village, and I mean it probably took 2 hours, because we had to leopard crawl through an open field bit by bit, and we really had to work to get into this village. And at a stage, new people were coming in, and we had to quickly, we were going to be made. So we just sat on someone's camp seats and made as if we were part of the villagers. And these guys stood next to us, telling stories about how they fought the rebels that were literally sitting there next to them. And and they were unknowing. And I was still busy arming the bomb. Like I just pulled a jacket over my head as if I'm sleeping, and meantime I was busy arming the bomb, a meter away from where these guys were busy talking about how they defeated the raiders, and telling their victory stories. Meantime, we're right there.
That's amazing.
And,
Yo.
yeah.
How big was that explosion?
Well, they got to the bomb. They did get to the bomb at the end. But yeah, the fact that we got it in there.
Talking stories.
How long did it take them to catch on?
Very long, very long. I had to. I actually gave us away, because I then went into the village to hold the whole village ransom and told them that there is a bomb, and if they don't meet my demands, I will detonate the bomb. And then they met my needs, so I didn't detonate the bomb.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, still a victory in the end of the day.
Yeah, I would say.
Just one, not one with a big boom.
Yeah. I would have preferred the latter, but
I would have as well if I was you. Now, Bear, here's a question, right? If you had limited but unlimited funding, what would be your ideal setup and why?
You mean gun wise?
Gun wise, preferably gun wise, but there's always that one or other things that you also would like. But what would be your ideal setup?
If money wasn't a factor.
But being reasonable.
Yeah, I would say a fully kitted Tokyo Maru MK18 Mod 1.
That isn't. Yo.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah,
common denominator.
With all 50 different attachments.
Yes. I'm telling you, MK18 is the gun. It is the dream. Everyone says MK18. MK18.
30 attachments.
Not at once. STYX, not at once. I mean, it's just it's probably the most versatile rifle, and it can with a swap of attachment play all play styles. I mean, I'm not someone that I need 40 guns on my wall. Give me MK18 with all of its attachments, and I'm happy.
It converts to 40 guns.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
cool.
definitely.
That's awesome.
It's probably the most beautiful gun in my opinion is the MK18.
It is. It is the most beautiful gun with a proper Daniel Defense wrist rail.
Absolutely.
And what's nice about that Tokyo Maru is you can actually put the real steel Daniel Defense handguard on there, the free floating handguard.
They did design it that way, yeah. You can swap out. Well, keeping in mind that it's still an AEG. There's a lot that you can still from real steel.
No, it's not an AEG. It's a gas blowback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's why I said if money's not a factor, I want the Tokyo Maru MK18 Mod 1 gas blowback. That's probably the best airsoft rifle on the market.
Okay, that's a very interesting choice. We have heard it before as well. Another question that we ask all our interviewees, and this question is called Battle of the Brands. So, what is your favorite brand and why?
Sure. In South Africa, I would say G&G. Um, Mostly just due to parts availability and serviceability.
Or I think also out the box again. We've said this a few times before as well. Out the box, the G&G is just a solid rifle,
Yeah,
designed very well, very reliable, very durable.
yeah. I mean, one of my favorite rifles that I have is a G&G ARP9, and I haven't done anything upgrade wise to that rifle, and it's just perfect out of the box, perfect.
I'm a big fan of G&G as well as Double Bell.
Yeah, I wanted to say my second favorite brand I would say in South Africa is Double Bell. There's very little brands that can compete with their internals. Yeah,
I actually checked that Walker on a double bell. If you want to do a gearbox complete set swap out, I think you get a full CNC gearbox completed at like fractions like 1,500 rand or something like that. It's
yeah,
very
that's
costly.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Um, Bear, actually, we're coming to the end of our interview. Again, thank you so much for taking this time with us. But where can our listeners find you on socials?
Well, it's quite easy. So on Facebook, it's Bear Projects. On YouTube, it's Bear-86, and then on TikTok, Bear Projects as well.
Awesome. I'm sure our viewers are going to come through and look at you. But once again,
Oh,
we
that
want to
would be
just
cool.
say thank you for joining us on our podcast. It was an honor to have you join us.
It was an honor being here and for having me. Thanks, guys.
To the listeners, we hope to see you at the next one. Have an awesome one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Bear. Thanks, STYX.
Cheers, guys.
Hey guys, Bear here from Bear With Me and Sticks Around podcast. I have some very exciting news. Bruce from Airsoft League SA and Airsoft X have given us 2 tickets for any 2 of our lucky winners in a lucky draw competition to win tickets into Airsoft X valued at 550 Rand each. It's very simple on how to get it. The first ticket is anyone as a lucky draw that has subscribed to our YouTube, has become a follower on our Facebook page on SA Airsoft Magazine, and also registered on our website at SA Airsoft Magazine will get a draw or an entry into a draw. You can also get additional entries if you share the YouTube as well as the Airsoft magazine on your social medias with hashtag AirsoftX giveaway as well as hashtag Bear With Me and Sticks Around podcast.
How's it, guys? Sticks from Just Bear With Me and Sticks Around podcast. Just wanted to take this time to quickly thank our sponsors. So, thank you, SA Airsoft Magazine, for sponsoring us and also giving away the July and August issue for those who have registered on the website. So, guys, don't miss out. Go through to the website, sign up, and you'll get 2 free magazines to read.